All right, everybody, it's that time of year again. The federal benefits open season is officially upon us. And this is your one big shot to get your benefits dialed in for 2026. So let's dive right into what you need to know.
And really, this is the question you've got to ask yourself. I mean, think about it. A lot can happen in a year, right? The plan that was a perfect fit for you last year might not quite cut it anymore. So now's the time to take a fresh look and take charge.
So what is open season really? Well, to put it simply, it's pretty much your one and only window each year to enroll in or change up your benefits. Unless you have a major life event, this is it. This is your chance. So yeah, it's a pretty big deal.
And when we say choices, wow, we mean choices. Just look at these numbers. For 2026, you've got 132 different plan options in the FEHB program. 132! Then another 75 for postal workers and 31 just for dental and vision. When you're staring down that many options, you can see why the whole set it and forget it approach just doesn't work. There could absolutely be a better, more affordable plan for you just waiting to be found.
Okay, let's talk about the timeline, because these dates are set in stone. Open season kicks off November 10th, and it slams shut on December 8th. Any changes you lock in become effective January 1st. So you've basically got this 1-month window to get it all done. Seriously, circle these dates on your calendar.
Now, I gotta tell you, this year it is extra important to pay attention. There are some really big changes happening for 2026 that might affect you even if you're perfectly happy with the plan you have right now.
And here it is. The number you really need to know this year is 8. 8 plans are being completely cut for 2026. They're just gone. So let's unpack what that actually means for you.
So of those 8 plans, we're talking about 6 from the main FEHB program, 1 from the Postal Service program, and 1 from the FEHB for dental and vision. Look, this is exactly why you've got to check your plan this year. You absolutely do not want to get caught by surprise on this one.
And let me be crystal clear about this, because it's super important. If you're in one of those 8 plans, you will not be automatically moved to a new one. You have to, and I mean have to, take action. You need to actively pick a new plan during open season. If you do nothing, you could seriously end up with no coverage. That's the reality.
Okay, I know that sounds a little scary, especially if your plan is on that list, but don't panic. There's a really clear path forward. So, what's the game plan? Let's take a look.
And this isn't just me saying it. This comes straight from the top. Shane Stevens over at OPM, the associate director, is basically saying, hey, everyone, you really need to take this seriously. It's all about being proactive, making sure your coverage is actually doing what you needed to do for you and your family.
So here's a super simple 3-step plan to get you through this. Step 1, review. Just take a minute to think about your current coverage. Did anything change this year? New baby, new prescription, new anything? Step 2, compare. All the details for the 2026 plans are out right now. And don't just look at the price tag. Dig into the deductibles, the copays. Make sure your doctors are still covered. And finally, step 3, choose. Make a smart, informed choice. It's that simple. Review, compare, choose. That's your roadmap. All right, so let's just quickly recap the big takeaways here. First, the dates, November 10th to December 8th. That's your window. Second, 8 plans are disappearing. You have got to check if yours is one of them. And third, even if your plan is sticking around, there might be a better deal out there for you. All the info is already available, so you can start looking today.
And that really brings us to the final question, the one you need to ask yourself. Things change. Your life changes, your family changes, and the plans themselves change. So, is your current plan still the right one for you? This open season is your chance to make sure it is.